All right, this is like something out of a 1950s sci-fi movie. An invasion of gross, slimy bugs that blanket everything in their path. But it's not the plot of some old flick. It's a true, gory story of so many creepy creatures that they've even been stopping trains here in New Mexico this summer. Here's News 13's Kim Holland on special assignment.
What is it? Gory, horrible. You probably didn't hear anything about it.
It was like something out of a movie.
But for 6 weeks this summer,
they would cover the ground, probably 6 inches deep.
A sudden, silent creature came out of the Rocky Mountains on the New Mexico-Colorado border.
Really? That's awesome.
The economic lifeblood of the area, the Cumbres and Toltec Scenic Railroad, was hit hard.
This one was a fairly severe one.
And is still dealing with the consequences. See the swath of barren trees on the hillsides? The leaves on the aspen and cottonwoods are struggling to come back.
We got some warning that they were coming. We saw the tents.
Those tents are creepy-crawly tent caterpillars that build these silk webs in trees. And there were millions of them.
Literally, there were so many caterpillars that it looked as though the ground itself was moving.
The critters slimed the rails.
When they're on the rails and they run over by the train, they smell like seaweed. And so it made it very unpleasant for everyone on board the train.
And stopped the train dead in its tracks. The steam-powered locomotive couldn't make it up the hills. Cumbres and Toltec employees installed these steam sprayers to blast the caterpillars off the tracks. 2 engines also helped haul the train over the slick spots. But the caterpillars mainly took to the trees, decimating the leaves on hundreds of thousands of aspen and cottonwood trees. And that's a big worry for those who count on tourism in this area. That's because when those leaves change colors in the fall, tourists pay lots of money to see them from the Cumbres and Toltec train.
That was a worry for us.
But as soon as the caterpillars died off last month, the leaves started to slowly grow back. There's no evidence they did permanent damage to the trees. The train's president says riders have nothing to worry about. There may be fewer leaves, but they'll be close to the way they've been for over 130 years on this old steam train.
It really is your chance to experience the authentic West.
On special assignment, Kim Holland, KRQE News 13.
It's always a great sight. Railroad managers say there has not been an outbreak of tent caterpillars this bad since the 1970s, and they do not expect another next year.